Here we are at Bedrock Motors in Blaine again, and one of the things when I'm out looking for cars to buy for our inventory, I'm a sucker for weird colors, right? I like orange, I like purple, I like yellow, and I like bright green. So really it doesn't even matter what the car is. If it's orange, I'm buying it. So here's an example of a Hummer. This is an H3, and these are becoming more and more rare. If you remember, General Motors actually shut down the Hummer brand a few years ago, and there's still kind of a cult following for these cars. The H2 is the bigger one, and then I think the H1 is what Arnold Schwarzenegger drove, but this is kind of the entry-level Hummer, the basic model. And so it's a little bit smaller, a little better fuel economy than the bigger Hummers. And what we look at this one, this isn't a base model. So when we come inside this car, you'll see this is a loaded up. It has a huge sunroof inside. It has leather interior. It has a backup camera. This is an amazing car. So it looks great. Definitely has a statement when you're driving a Hummer. So one thing that I want to talk about a little bit on these cars is that when you come to our locations, maybe you come after hours, or maybe you're here on a Sunday with your family just driving through on a nice sunny day. And one of the most common comments we get is, how come your cars don't have prices? And the simple answer for that is we change our prices with the market on an almost daily basis. So we shop other Hummers in the market, we set our pricing accordingly. And so therefore it's really difficult that we can't write prices on every single car with 300 and some cars in stock. So when you come to Bedrock, bring your handy smartphone, and our website is actually set up for mobile, and there's a couple ways to get there. On the stock tags on every single vehicle is a QR code, which will bring you right to our inventory. So when you're on the lot, scan the QR code, it brings up the inventory. The other thing you can do is just type in bedrockmotors.com on your smartphone, and it brings up our great mobile app. And the easiest way to get to a car is to punch in the stock number. So you can punch in B6968, 6968. It brings up the car. You can go right to it. It brings up all of the photos of it. We have extremely detailed description of it, what's included. Everything is priced right there. We've got miles. On the detail spot, you can see how big the engine is, if it's four-wheel drive or not. There's even awards. You can get exterior, interior features, so detailed specs down to the, the interior cubic inches of the cargo area. It's amazing the stuff that's on there, awards that it's gotten, crash test ratings. This is an amazing app that we have, and even if you're just sitting at home and you see a car that you like, make sure you punch it into your smartphone. Our desktop app works exactly the same, and that's bedrockmotors.com. If you have more questions, make sure you give us a call or check out our site.